Grace Kelly. Only hearing the name, you instantly think of the elegant and very sophisticated American actress who became a princess. She married the Prince of Monaco, and still to this day she is such an icon of glamour and elegant fashion. So we have to do a style analysis on Grace Kelly. My name is Mia from the Glam Factor, where it's all about glamour, elegance and femininity. So subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these topics. And if you enjoy the style analysis, I have something very exciting upcoming, which I'm not revealing just yet, but I have a newsletter. You can find the link in the description box, and if you enjoy the style analysis, you will be thrilled to find out. Subscribe to my newsletter to find out more. Without any further ado, let's start with the style analysis. I have my notes, and as always, we are starting with makeup. Grace Kelly was known for a very simple, natural makeup. She wore definitely makeup, but everything was very soft, gently, very well blended. She wore eyeshadows, but in very, very light colors, so you could hardly tell if she wears makeup or not. For her lips, she always used a tinted light pink. She definitely always wore some lipstick, but in a very soft nude color. And this doesn't really change in nighttime. In the other style analysis, you see that most icons have a daytime look and an evening look. And also the makeup changes throughout these occasions. Not so much with Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly really sticks to one look regarding to makeup. Her nails. Her nails are always very natural, so she uses very light nude tones, sheer tones or light pink tones. But to be fair, she wears often gloves, as we might see in the accessories. I haven't found a picture where she wears bold colors, black or deep red. I don't think that was in her appearance to wear these bold colors. She preferred these natural nude colors, as beige, light pink, something along these lines. Hair. She is a natural blonde, as she has German roots, so her mother has German roots. Her father is American, but I think her mother was also American born, so I think it's her grandma who was German. So she has very light blonde hair, and she always used to wear very short hair. She always wears them in soft curls or in very soft waves. I think she uses a curling iron or hot rollers That was very common during that time. And for evening occasions she wears a lot of beautiful, elegant updos. Very rarely she goes on an evening occasion with her hair open. That was more something during the daytime. Colors. So let's go to the colors. As she has a very light skin and hair type, and also her eyes are very light, she wore a lot of soft colors. So you will see a lot of baby blue, baby pink, a lot of white, also beige tones and soft greens. Occasionally you will see her in bolder pink or even in black, but I think that's more rarely. Most of the time she sticks to her light color palette, which really suits her, because otherwise she could look a little bit too pale, for example if she wears black. So the soft colors really suits her, her skin and her eye colors and her hair. It also gives her a very soft look. As you can see here, she looks very soft, gentle. Wearing these soft colors, as we might see in Grace Kelly's look, gives her a very soft and gentle appearance. So she also looks very feminine because of that. So definitely keep in mind, if you want to appear very soft, gentle, elegant, feminine, wear light colors like baby blue, baby pink, white, nude colors. Also, what we have to mention in here while taking a look, she wears very specific kind of materials. So for example, we see a lot of tuft, we see chiffon, we also see silk and lace. So the material also plays a huge role, because silk or tuft give you a very sophisticated outlook, makes you look very, very elegant. As we see in here, she has this nice chiffon drape, and this just instantly gives her like a goddess look. Cuts. She wears a lot of strappy cuts or sleeveless dresses, or very high neck dresses. She's never too revealing, so even if she wears something strappy, it's never cut too low. Also, she is very well known for her boat neck cuts, which is just a classic Grace Kelly look. For her skirts and dresses, she most of the time goes for an A-line skirt, which are finishing below her knee or close to her knee, sometimes even floor length. Most of the time the dresses are high waist or like having an emphasis on the waist, so she's really showing off her beautiful silhouette. Even if you see that she wears some trousers or shorts, she always makes sure that they have some emphasis on the waist. Her dresses are most of the time in the same material, so very flowy, very long, tuft, satin, silk. Shoes. Let's go on to the shoes. So the shoes, I would say that she wears a lot of classic. So she wears a lot of shoes in beige. I would say heels, but not too high, not too low. A lot of satin shoes. So she really takes her inspiration from her clothes onto her shoes, which are very often matching her outfits. She also wears a lot of ballet flats, so in very simple colors. So definitely, if you want to take some inspiration, get some nice ballet flats, because they were classic in the 50s, as you might see with Grace Kelly, and they're still appropriate today. Bags. The iconic Hermes Kelly bag, named after Grace Kelly, became famous because of her. Because she, as she wore it, she covered her pregnancy with the bag. As paparazzis were following her, she covered it up with her bag, and the bag were in all magazines, and it was named after her. So definitely we have to mention the Kelly Hermes bag if we speak about Grace Kelly. Other than that, she prefers smaller bags, as I see in here, and very structured bags. I have a video all about expensive and elegant looking handbags. Check it out if you want more inspiration. And if you're already there, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more style analysis. Let's continue with the jewelry. As you might see, I took some inspiration of Grace Kelly, and Grace Kelly were really into pearls. She had a lot of pearl necklaces, as you might see in here. And if she wore a statement jewelry piece, it was a necklace. For earrings, she was very simple, most of the time also pearls, but very dainty, tiny pearls. The same went for bracelets. If she wore bracelets occasionally, it was very simple and dainty, but with the pearls, she really went for a more statement look. And also pearls are very sophisticated and elegant until this day. So if you want to take some inspiration of Grace Kelly, go bold with your necklace, preferably in pearls, and stay simple in your earrings. Let's continue with accessories. Grace Kelly loved gloves. If you might see some in the pictures in here, she wore white, simple gloves, most of the time short gloves, sometimes covering the whole elbow, until the elbow, or the whole arm. But that was more of an evening look. most of the time, even in daytime, she preferred the short gloves in white. She wore also a lot of sunglasses in many different cuts, some in cat eye sunglasses, actually a lot of cat eye sunglasses, and she wore them quite frequently. She also wore a lot of brooches, as you might see in here, which is lovely, and most of the time today we don't wear brooches, but I think it's so pretty. If you enjoyed the style analysis, definitely subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon so you'll never miss any video. I have a whole playlist on style analysis where I cover the fashion of icons like Dita Von Teese, Audrey Hepburn, Amal Clooney. So definitely take a look if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter in the description link down below. If you want to see more videos how you can look more elegant and expensive, I also have a whole playlist on that. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!